Well, you can't make this shit up. So it appears recently, remember I did the video about Martin Scorsese and how if his movies made more money, he wouldn't be complaining about Marvel or DC? Well, apparently, in a new interview, he doesn't know the difference between Marvel and DC. But you know why I'm laughing? Because the rhetoric he used about quality cinema is what I hear a lot of DC fanboys use when they going against Marvel. Okay? Quite honestly, as a person who's grown up on Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, fucking X-Men, like, I look at it like, why you guys are fighting? Like, we are grown-ass men on the internet. Like, this whole thing, like, you know how I am about fanboys. Like, listening to them, and you can't have a valid opinion that goes against their rhetoric. You can't have a valid opinion. So look, like I was saying, Martin Scorsese doesn't know Marvel from DC. He haven't even watched the whole plethora of the collection. I don't care about convincing him that the movies are good or not. The funny thing is that I'm now laughing at a lot of the DC fanboys who I've caught saying quality cinema, and the only movie they can say quality cinema about, even though there's been other good DC films, is Joker, okay? Because it's not a traditional comic book movie per se, all right? And it's so funny. I mean, look at even the career policing of so-called serious actors. Like, I actually had to hear people yelling, crying, hallucinating, hollering, and whining about Christian Bale possibly being in a Thor film. Or because Marvel's tone is different from DC. Okay? They stick to a tone that's for everyone. What do you want them to do? That's what it's important. Oh, they appealing to all audiences. This is such a travesty. I want them to only appeal to me. This is what a lot of DC fanboys say. And I'm like, oh my God, really, bruh? That they there to make money? They trying to put as many butts in the seats as possible? No way. Come on. For real? No, come on. They only care about money? Oh my God. What do you think movies are made for? They not just art, okay? Not every movie could be art. Not every movie can have a person sitting in a room looking out and daydreaming into the condensation on the windowsill, and they go into a hallucination, and all of a sudden they start memorizing times of when things were better before they die and fall over in their wheelchair. I know that's kind of from Godfather 3. Anyway, fuck that film. Anyway. It's just hilarious what a lot of fanboys would do to go at each other. And the DC fanboys, this is why they got reputation when it comes to comic book fanboys and movies, of being the most obnoxious and the biggest haters. And this is not coming from a Marvel fanboy. This is coming from a person who just enjoys good comic book movies. And my interpretation of good might be different from yours. But you know what? Fuck it. Okay? You're not going to sit here and tell me what I don't like. I'm not going to tell you what to like. I'm going to tell you why I like something that you don't like. You don't get bent out of shape over that. Only hoe-ass niggas do shit like that. This is what YouTube has become. A bunch of people who can't respect one another's opinions. And you got people like me out here just calling it just bullshit all across. Alright? Well, I'm sorry. Receipts are coming. Starting now. Because I'm a Fury. I'm out. Peace.